Okay, this is Wednesday, the 27th of September, 2023. I checked to make sure. It is about 9:45 in the morning, 72 degrees. We are in Rome, Georgia. We are on we're on Georgia 20. US 11 is already forked off. We're going to be picking up US 27. Georgia 1, we're crossing over the Etowah River right now. We're going to go do some fishing up in Rocky Mountain recreation area. And we're going to swing by, we're going to rouse Vicky, get her up and drag her out, let her watch. She said she didn't want to fish, but she'd watch. But she also has the Starlink, Elon Musk internet, because her internet is so bad up here. It's just worthless. And Verizon, I got Verizon because AT&T was worthless. So when I was up here, Verizon was a little bit better. Not a lot, but a little bit better. But now she has that Starlink system, and so I'm going to get this video leaving Rome, heading up to Armuchee to her place. And we will also do a review of the Starlink system. We'll see how long it takes to upload this video. So that'll be a good review of the Starlink. Frank's thinking about getting, I think he's already ordered Starlink, as a matter of fact. So, because his internet is, he's got DSL, AT&T DSL, but that's, you know, with everything's going on there, with the gaming and everything that's happening, you got about four or five people and computers and everything else at his house, so it's slow. DSL is just not fast enough for him. Well, it's fast enough for him, it's not fast enough for everybody else there. But yeah, we just turned right on this, I guess, a little bypass. Something to begin. What's to begin up here? And so we're going to go to Rocky Mountain recreation area, and they have camping, they have a beach, and they have, you know, fishing, 2 or 3 different lakes, and they have sort of like championship fishing, or, you know, for one lake is just for larger fish that I think you catch and release, and that's from the 1st through the 10th of the month, I think. But we'll get to that video, we'll get this video, see how long it takes to upload this video. This ought to be a good size video. I'm recording in 4K and super high definition, 60 frames per minute. So this will be interesting. She says it's fast. I don't think it could be slower than what she had, but we'll do a review of it, see how it uploads, and go from there too. So until we hit, well, we're going to go by the parachute factory though, from World War II up here shortly. We'll get that and go by the Rome Braves park. I don't know how long we'll let this run. I guess we could let it run till we get over to 27 and then turn it off until we get further up. But I do want it to be a fair size video. You know, there's the old parachute factory over to the right. I do have video of that. And there is the, what is it? The Native American Heritage, or the museum and stuff there. On the left, where the ferry was. I run my mouth and I don't see the signs. Okay, there are a bunch of apartments up here. And we're crossing over, what is the, oh, this is the loop, I guess. Yeah, this is the main Rome loop. Veterans Memorial Parkway. I don't want to have to put a bunch of segments together, but I guess I'll go ahead and turn this one off right here, and then we'll start it back, because we'll be able to sit here through this light, of course. Yeah, we stopped at Walmart, got a box of night crawlers, got some hooks, got some lead, got some corks, bobbers, whatever you want to call them. And I don't like the ones, they don't have any, well, like we used to use. You can't find them. But anyway, got some, and I want to get prepared. I want to do some fishing this weekend down on the Satilla and maybe the St. Mary's. So I've got to get a little bit better equipped than I have been. I want to start doing some fishing videos, and I want to get more underwater drone videos. Got that going better. We really need to pick this channel up. We need more subscribers, we need more watch time, then we need it pretty bad. If we were to increase by 10, we still wouldn't be breaking even. So, am I wasting my time, effort, and money, or is this actually going to turn into something? Hopefully documenting everything like we're doing, and people will really want to see these videos 15, 20, 30 years from now. It'll be way after I'm gone, but maybe it'll do the kids and grandkids some good, or great-grandkids and great-grandkids, who knows? Try to document things the way they are before they change anymore. Georgia is growing like you used to say growing like a weed, but Georgia's outpacing a weed. I think they say bamboo is the fastest growing. There's the Rome Police over there, Floyd County 1. Tennis center's coming up here on the left. Yeah, Georgia's growing so fast now, we're losing dirt roads, back roads. Georgia just is not Georgia anymore. I saw a post about a week or so ago talking about Florida was not Florida anymore, the way what they grew up. This whole country is not what it was even 3 years ago. This country has changed dramatically in 3 years. This great reset they have planned for us by 2030, it's not going to be pretty. They are making, no matter how much effort you put into your life and work and everything else, they're making everything an equal outcome. Whether you put any effort in it or not, you're going to be equally rewarded. This World Economic Council, and I guess I need to hush. Gas is $3.17 here. I have seen it at $3.09 this morning. We get it at Lowe's. We always get 10 cents a gallon off. I don't know what Kroger was this morning in Cartersville. This is U.S. Highway 27, Georgia Highway 1. It runs all the way down into Florida and up north. I'm not sure where. I checked it out, but I don't remember where it goes. But it's a nice drive. I like riding this road. It takes us up through Armuchee, up through Gore, Georgia, up through Somerville, Tryon, Lafayette, on up through Chickamauga, on into Chattanooga, and north of that, there's a four-wheel drive. What is that, a Dodge? Yeah, it's old Dodge for sale. For about 2.5 years, you didn't see anything on the side of the road. Car lots and dealerships were buying up everything privately, jacking the price up so high. Now with the inflation rate and interest rate, they're not buying all this stuff at these high prices and jacking it up as much, so people are having to sell stuff of their own again. Okay, well, let's turn this off now. We will turn it back on a little bit further up, then we'll put it together and start uploading it from Vicky's and see what it does. old Somerville Road crosses right here. We're still on US 27 North. And that used to be US 27 North. We're coming through the Armuchee area, and even up at Vicky's, I still consider that Armuchee, and I think a lot of the local people may too, as well. A little background history for you folks. Everybody thinks a whole lot of Martha Berry College and everything. Well, this valley where Vicky's house is up here, Big Texas Valley, back in the 40s, like when Daddy lost the farm with planting cotton, the boll weevils ate it up. Pretty much that happened up here too. People couldn't afford to pay the mortgages back off. Well, Martha Berry was toting the mortgage on all this land up here. She didn't work the stuff out with them. She just foreclosed and kicked them off the land. And that included that in the Berry College campus. For those that do not know, that's how the campus got as large as it is, and it also that Berry College has the largest campus in the entire world. Not the largest student body or the largest building construction or whatever, but the largest actual square footage or square mileage campus. But yeah, I think Martha Berry had a sort of a sordid past. Some stuff going on with one of the Fords, maybe Henry Ford. Like most of the people, she was not a saint. I guess I will say that. And up here in this Big Texas Valley, this Rocky Mountain Recreation Area, what Martha Berry didn't confiscate or foreclose on back about 40 years ago, in early 80s, I think, the power company came in and did a land grab, eminent domain, and created this Rocky Mountain Recreation Area for electricity. There are lakes for fishing, boating, there are trails, riding, biking trails, but there is still a lot of hard feelings and bitterness up here in this valley because of the way the land was taken from them. People think they own their property, their house, their land, or whatever. You don't own that. You may have clear title to the improvements. That's it. The county, the state owns the land. And if you don't pay the taxes, they will put a tax lien on it, and sooner or later they'll kick you off and they'll sell your property. Or they'll sell their property for taxes. Governments are inherently evil. The larger they get, the more evil they become. It is just their nature. Power and greed. I've gotten on my soapbox again, hadn't I? Sometimes it just cut loose, you know. Run that mouth, get yourself in trouble, lose a bunch of subscribers when you need to add subscribers. Oh well. Just the way things are, I guess. That back there was Georgia Highway 156. It'd take you over to Calhoun. And I don't know where all it takes you over past Calhoun. Crossing over the Armuchee Creek. Pretty big RV place right there. go by a little bit of Site Story. The old Somerville Road comes out right here again. Site Story has excellent pressure treated wood. Best anything I have ever seen. They don't sell to the public. They only sell for commercial, bridges, Six Flags, right-of-ways, all that kind of stuff. They don't like dealing with the public any more than I like dealing with homeowners. Okay, we'll get it until we turn on Big Texas Valley. We've got Big Texas Valley, so I'm not going to, well, we've got this too, but anyway. We'll turn it off, and that way I'll put this together and start uploading it to Vicky, see how long it takes to upload. And we'll do a review of her Starlink. Yeah, Site Story even supplied wood for the water wheel at Berry College. But yeah, we used Site Story roof sawn pine for Vicky's barn. I don't think that, unless they've started back, they're not making any more rough sawn pine. I guess if you wanted enough of it, they might make a special cut. A lot of 8x8 blocks back there. They put all their scrap up here for people to come and get for firewood and other little projects or anything else they might want. I'd say the best pressure treat wood you're ever going to run across. But you'll have to have a way in. So call me if you want the best pressure treat. Okay, let's turn this off.